Plenty of car manufacturers build high-performance four-door saloons, but nobody builds anything quite like this. It's the new Jaguar Project 8. It's based on the regular XE saloon, but Jaguar says this is the most extreme performance Jaguar they've ever built. There's only the front doors and the roof skin that remain from the original car. Much of it is carbon fibre, it's wider, it's more aggressive. The chassis is pretty exotic as well. We've got an adjustable ride height, adaptive dampers, new front uprights, custom camber settings, got Michelin Cup 2 tyres, forged alloy wheels and carbon ceramic brakes. Now under this aggressive bodywork we've basically got the powertrain from the F-Type SVR, and here it's tuned right up to 592 brake horsepower, so more power than it's ever made before. Jaguar claims that's good for 3.3 seconds 0 to 62, 200 mile an hour top speed and a 7-minute 21 lap of the Nürburgring. 300 of these cars will be hand assembled at a cost of £150,000 each. Now we've come to the epic Portimao race circuit in Portugal to see what it's like. So we're just leaving the pits now, the new Jaguar Project 8. So we got the 5-litre supercharged V8, the all-wheel drive system from the F-Type SVR, which is putting the power down really well here actually. The difference between Jag's old rear-wheel drive stuff is pretty huge. Carbon ceramic brakes. Could have braked much later there. If anything, the gear shifts are a little bit dozy on the downshifts, better on the upshifts. Brakes, the pedal could bite more at the top maybe, but they're very strong. Steering response, the way it turns in, how agile it is. It's a heavy car, 1750, but it doesn't feel it. Grip, it'll hold through that corner now, it's dry. It's quite something, these Michelin Cup 2 tyres. Really resists understeer very well. There's a big heavy V8 up there. Apparently it doesn't sit any further forward than the V6 though. We managed to package it right at the back. And we are in the track mode, so the suspension's stiff before, through this long corner here. I found it a little bit stiff. You can feel it's definitely very, very well tied down. But it's working better now in these conditions. 160 onto the brakes. Wow, that is impressive. Wow. The noise is sensational. Much more attitude. You can hear the supercharger well. Got titanium exhaust, so all of it just comes together and just really sort of gets your adrenaline going. That turn in there is very, very impressive. Very rear biased feel, lots of front end grip, but all the traction of all-wheel drive. The DSC is working really well as well. I've got it in track mode at the moment, and I can't really feel it intervening. I suppose we've got all this traction and all this kind of lateral grip from the suspension and the Cup 2s that I'm quite happy driving within what it can do. Don't feel the need to turn it off. I'm really glad I got to drive this car in the dry. Really capable in the wet, but this is just something else now. Really sticky actually. I thought it might rotate a bit then. It grips so hard. Steering's really nice, no faster than a regular XE, but that's pretty quick anyway. I love this car. absolutely love it. I'm so glad they've done it. It's just such a mental project. It doesn't really make a lot of sense in some ways, except when you sit here on a racetrack and do this, it's absolutely brilliant. It's just so stable, so nicely balanced, and yet it manages to do it all with a load of fun. Wow. Just that balance there, the traction on the way out of the corner, it was very rear biased, little bit of oversteer, but not too much. And the weight, the adjustability, it has got some adjustability, but it's actually very well pinned down. I'm supposed to get a red light here at some point to tell me to stop, but I don't want to. Red light, game over. Oh well, it's been an amazing few laps. Wow, yeah, so what a car. What a car. Really brave decision, I think, by Jaguar to do something as specialised and just unusual as this, a four-door saloon it's just come from nowhere, really. There's no kind of M3 model below it to kind of give it somewhere to build. It's just come from absolutely nowhere, and they've nailed it. It's fantastic.